Some watches are powered by not one, but two batteries. And when changing the batteries, it's important to make sure that both batteries actually need to be changed. Learn how to change stacked double battery watches with this guide from Esslinger.com. The tools you'll need are a Phillips head watchmaker screwdriver, a flathead watchmaker screwdriver, a non-magnetic tweezers, a plastic tweezers, a watch battery tester, a parts tray, and finger cots. Before starting to change a watch battery, you will first need to open the watch case back. For help opening the watch back, follow this link. Put plastic finger cots on your fingers that may touch the watch movement. Dirt, oils, and grease on your fingers can damage the inner workings of the watch, and the cot will keep that oil from transferring to the watch. When you remove the back, you will see the movement and generally a large lithium battery like this one. Sometimes you will just see a large silver oxide battery. To remove the first battery, you will have to remove the cell strap that is holding it in place. Unlike most lithium batteries, this is a typical cell strap configuration, only larger. Take your Phillips head screwdriver and loosen the screw holding the cell strap down by turning it counterclockwise. Remove the screw once it has been loosened. Pick it up with your non-magnetic tweezers and put it in your parts tray. Then, lift the cell strap up and out to free it from the slot on the other side of the battery compartment from where the screw holds it in place. Put the cell strap in your parts tray as well. Take your plastic tweezers and remove the first battery. Make a note of the replacement number on the battery so you can replace it. Now you need to make sure that this battery actually needs to be changed. Grab your battery tester and test the first battery. For help testing your battery, check out this link. When you know whether or not the first battery needs to be replaced, set it aside. Look inside the battery compartment and look for the second battery. You may have to remove a small plastic cover that keeps the second battery separated from the first one. Use your non-magnetic tweezers to lift the cover and place it in your parts tray. Find the replacement number on the second battery. It should be engraved on the battery and facing up towards you. Make a note of the number before removing the battery in case it gets lost. To remove the second battery, you will need your flathead screwdriver. Insert the blade of the screwdriver into the battery compartment and push the blade tip in toward the battery. The battery should slip out of place and end up sitting angled in the cell compartment. Take your plastic tweezers and use them to remove the battery from the watch. Once the second battery is free, test it to make sure it needs to be replaced as well. For help testing your battery, follow this link. Armed with the knowledge of which batteries actually need to be changed, get the replacement batteries you need to get your watch running again. Start by replacing the innermost battery first. Pick the battery up in your plastic tweezers, with the positive side that has been engraved facing up. Position the battery over its compartment in the larger battery compartment and drop it into place. Using the tip of the plastic tweezers, press the battery into position. Grab the small battery cover from your parts tray with your non-magnetic tweezers and drop it into place in the compartment over the inner battery. When the inner battery has been replaced, grab your plastic tweezers again and pick up the top lithium battery. Hold it so the engraved side is facing up. Place it into the battery compartment over the first battery. Don't be afraid to use your fingers to reposition it so that it lays flat in the battery well. With the larger battery in place, pick up the cell strap and carefully slide the tab on one side of the strap back into its slot in the movement. Hold the cell strap down over the battery to keep it from jumping away, and grab the small screw from your parts tray with your non-magnetic tweezers. Set the small screw in its hole so that it will hold the cell strap in place. It may take more than one try to position the screw in the cell strap correctly. Take your Phillips head screwdriver and, turning it clockwise, tighten the screw back into place. Once the cell strap is back in place, you can remove your finger from the strap and restart the watch movement. Use your non-magnetic tweezers to restart the watch movement. Place one tip of your tweezers in the negative port and the other tip in the AC port. Hold it there for a few seconds. When the watch is running again, replace the back on the watch case. For help closing your watch case, check out this link. At this point, set your watch and continue to wear it as usual. If you want to learn more about watch repair, check out Esslinger.com's Learning Center today.